Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. It's really a pleasure and a delight to be here. And thank you, Sue, for that gracious introduction. I am delighted today to be able to share with you a meditation that's very special for me because of the work that I'm called to do with cities. And I heard David Spangler, who created the Lorien, talk about creating islands of calm, and that it was possible that if we were able to create an island of calm in ourselves, then we would be able to influence up to 1,000 other people. And as we're most of us on earth living in cities or towns and villages, I thought this was a really powerful algorithm, if you will, or a practice. And so we've started once a month to have a meditation for cities, towns, and villages. And I'd like to thank everyone for putting the town or the city or the village that you're coming from today or that you might like to hold and give a blessing for today. If you can just put that in the chat, then we can all appreciate that we're holding cities from across North America and around the world today. And we can, even in this meditation, invite in those places that would like to be represented here. I want to start today with sharing two quotations from the founders of Findhorn. Findhorn is now an eco-village as well as a spiritual community, but it started out by an invitation from four people who created Findhorn, three of whom are publicly well known because they've published a great deal. So many of you who might connect with Findhorn in other ways, because you can do so from the website, might know of Eileen Caddy and the revelations that she received every day for many years. And we still actually use them in one of the meditative and spiritual practices that I attend every week, and that is in Taizé. We speak in the Taizé singing chamber the quotations from Eileen. And on December the 30th, I thought there was a really appropriate one to remind us why we do this meditation. And then following that, we heard during our 60th birthday celebration a beautiful quote from Peter Caddy. When I finish the meditation, I will also share a quotation from the third most well-known founder, and that's Dorothy McLeod, who was also Canadian like myself, but had also become a founder of Findhorn. So if I could just start to get you comfortable, ready to do the meditation, let me give you the quotations. And then I'm going to call us with a chime into the meditation. I do want to tell you before I start that in the meditation, there is a period of silence. It lasts about 10 minutes. I call us in the guided meditation into the silence, and I will call you out again. So you can trust that the time that we hold silence together will be very powerful, and that I will call you out. We won't lose you there. So let's hear from Eileen. Eileen said, "Never sit back and feel there is little or nothing you can do to help the world's situation. There is a tremendous amount you can do to help by the work you do on the inner, in radiating love and light out to individuals, to countries, to nations, to cities, and to the whole world. Day by day, you do this, and because you do not see any outer results, you wonder if the work is really any good and if it does help. Let me assure you," Eileen says, "that this work which is being done on the inner is simply tremendous. It is holding the whole world in balance. So never cease, never let up in any way, but carry on faithfully. See the whole network of light all over the world doing this inner work. See every tiny spark of light gathering together, bringing more and more light into the whole world situation. If each individual does their part and does it in faith, without always wanting to see immediate results, so does the light grow brighter and brighter. So shine forth, my little lights, until the darkness has been transformed and all is light." Thank you, Eileen. And now let's hear what Peter had to share. Peter Caddy said, "It was vital that we maintained a balance of light, love, and wisdom among the four of us if the foundations were to be solid. I have found that more groups and communities have failed because these qualities were out of balance than for any other reason. When love opens the door to all comers without the discrimination of light, communities fail. When light is not tempered by love, it can become hard and sometimes ruthless, lacking the latter's attracting and unifying power. Wisdom, sound judgment, negotiate between the two. But if left unchecked, it can stifle boldness of action and mire vision in intellectual debate. Thus, in our early days at Findhorn, we were each tested on our particular qualities and our ability to blend into a balanced whole." So now I'll ask you to get comfortable. Wherever you are seated, whether you're in a chair or on some other surface, just sense your feet, some part of your body comfortably planted on earth. And sense above you the sky. Sense our source. Take a breath and feel the connection of the center of the universe right down through your spine, connecting you to the center of the earth. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and just breathe calmly and naturally. Let's start by bringing our awareness and presence wherever you are, in whatever human habitat where you live, be it a village, town, or city of any size, from micro-settlement to mega-city. Be aware of yourself and the place that holds you. Be aware of all of us and all our places. And let us include those who want to be with us, but for whatever reason, whether that be conflict, climate, COVID, or other challenges, are remote from this session today. So let us just sweep in all the places you know that would benefit from creating islands of calm. Let's embrace the four archetypal voices of our cities and towns and villages: the citizens, civic managers, business and innovators, the third sector or civil society. And let us acknowledge all the other cities in our ecoregion. Let's acknowledge and bless all who are caring and acting for Gaia's well-being, our ecoregions, ourselves, one another, our spaces that hold us, and the work we are gathered to do here together. Now feel and experience in and around you the light and love of your unique beingness, the light of your individual sacredness, however you envision and experience that. Let that light arise and hold each of us in its grace and loving embrace. Sense that light filling all aspects of yourself, your cells, the energies that flow through them, your feeling, mind, subtle body, soul, and spirit. Your whole presence from the most particular part of yourself to the most expanded. Rest in the light and love and grace of this presence of yourself, and in the light and love and grace of the sacred that lies at the heart of all things. Feel and experience yourself also embedded in the life and being of the earth and her human habitat, a generative part of the biosphere, a generative part of the noosphere, a generative part of the subtle dimensions, a generative part of the spiritual dimensions, a generative part of a vast planetary exchange of life and love and light. And now begin to focus on the qualities and energies you would like to bring to this work of subtle activism for our cities and towns and villages today. Maybe a presence of service, belonging, regeneration. Maybe caring for self, others, place, and planet. Maybe peace, unity, wisdom. Maybe trust, respect, and connectedness. Maybe compassion, love, or grace. Maybe a combination of qualities. Maybe even a sense that all is well. Whatever qualities or energies are calling you, step into them now as much as you are able. And bring the felt sense of them into your heart and mind and body. And let yourself become a living presence of these qualities. Now imagine the felt sense of these expanding outwards to form a sphere of energy around you, around us, around our places. This is an alliance space, a collaborative space. Into this space, invite allies in today's work of subtle activism. Beings who are working with different elements of our human habitats. I'm going to name some of these angels. You may have another name for them. They are all welcome by whatever name. First, I'm going to start by calling in our ancestors. Then I will call in the landscape angels, Gaia's local representatives, the angels of our human habitat and bioregion, the angels of our city or village association, agreement, government, the angels of our cultures, neighborhoods, communities, projects, organizations, and family, the angels of our seasons and celebrations, beings from the four directions, beings of nature, earth, air, fire, water, the she. In particular, open to the presence of the soul of your city, the soul of humanity, and the soul of the world. Those presences that hold an unfolding promise and potential of what our habitat and the world can be. Sense these allies with you, with us, with all beings in our places, and let our energies blend in a collaborative field, and sense that field deepening and broadening as we do this. From this space, hold our cities, towns, villages, bioregions, and continents at this time, allowing the energy and presence of this field to hold and bless what is happening and unfolding. In your heart and in your imagination, touch or hold whatever situations or people or groupings or structures or elements call your attention. And for the next while, just hold the presence and energy of this collaborative field clearly and steadily in yourself, allowing it to be a resource and blessing wherever it is needed. And we will pause here so we can do this together in silence. And now begin to bring this work to a close. Give thanks and appreciation to all involved. Then bless and release all who have helped and been part of this field, supporting our cities, towns, and villages. Then consciously step out of the alliance space and return your attention to your own energy field and presence. Bring your awareness back to your body, to the light that fills it, that supports your boundaries and your unique presence and identity. Experience yourself grounded and balanced. And when you are ready, open your eyes and return your awareness to your room. Thank you. And I would just like to close our meditation with a quotation from Dorothy McLean. This is from her book, Art and Insight, and she's talking about the landscape angel, who she wished she had named Gaia's local representative. And this is what she says: God is love. As creation becomes more conscious, it expresses greater love. The essence of life, no matter what its level of consciousness, is love. This is true of all realms of being. Humanity's greatest contribution to life on this planet is to love consciously, and so to bring more health, vigor, and beauty to life. So thank you.